Assalamu alaikum all. Okay, how are you, my dears? All are fine? Okay, then today we are going to discuss about our grammar, right? Then I know that all of you like grammar, right? Do you like grammar? Why are you smiling? Do you like grammar? Yes, today we are going to discuss about our new chapter in our grammar, which is that sentences. In our new topic, new chapter in our grammar, our first chapter name is what is sentences. What is that? Sentences. Okay, all of you, sentences. Then I think no need to introduce sentence in front of you, because you know that what is the meaning of what is mean by a sentence. Do you know what is mean by a sentence? What is mean by a sentence? Give me. Yes, a sentence is a group of words which have complete sense, complete meaning, right? Yes, a sentence is a group of words which have a complete sense, a complete meaning. Okay, we can call, if it has a complete meaning, surely we can call that is a sentence, a group of words which have, which have a complete sense, a complete meaning, we can call that is a sentence. Okay, then just think about that. How many sentences we have? Okay, mainly we have four kinds of sentence. What is four kinds of sentence? How many? Four. Okay, then I think in our junior classes we discussed and you learned about this sentence. Am I right? Yes. Then listen, today we are going to discuss about our first chapter in our grammar textbook, sentence. Okay, sentences. In here we have four kinds of sentences. How many? We have four kinds of sentence. Okay, all of you listen carefully. Listen, all of you. Four kinds of sentence. Give me, which is the first one? Which is the first one? Which is the first one? Open, those who have a textbook, just open your textbook. Okay, then here take page number 6. Page number 6. Okay, which is the first sentence? Yes, what is that? Declarative or assertive. Declarative or assertive. Assertive. Okay, then give me, which is the second one? Which is the second sentence? Yes, interrogative. Okay, then give me, which is the third one? Imperative. What we can? Imperative. What is? Imperative. Okay, then which is the fourth one? Which is the fourth one? Exclamatory. Okay, which are the sentences? Declarative, interrogative, imperative and exclamatory. Okay, all of you? Okay, then we want to discuss these four kinds of sentence now. Okay, all of you? Okay, all of you sit straight. Okay, first we want to discuss about our declarative sentence. Okay, declarative sentence. Listen, all of you. Declarative sentence or assertive sentence. These sentences are state or declare something. Declarative sentences end with full stop. What is that? It is state or declare something. It is statement, stating something. Okay, state or declare something. Understood? It is state or declare something. Then which is the next one? Interrogative. Have you know? Okay, before going to interrogative, again we want to discuss declarative or assertive. Declarative or assertive. All of you listen. Declarative or assertive sentences state or declare something. Okay, declarative sentences end with the full stop. We know that, like normal sentences. Have you know that? Starting with the capital letter and ending with the full stop. Okay, then can you hear? We have some examples. Then prasanna. Then here all of you listen. Children who got the National Bravery Award in 2001, then that is Prasanna. What is that? Prasanna, who is 11 years old, fought off 5 robbers and saved the lives of her parents. Before, just listen. It's a simple sentence. When we can discuss one simple sentence, how we can a statement or declarative, we can, what is that? Then when a person asks you, who are you? Then surely we can answer, I am a student, right? Okay, just like that, simple sentences we can discuss. Okay, that is assert, that is declare something, that is something asserting something, that we can call, what we can call, these sentence we can call assertive sentence. Okay, simple sentences. Sun rises in the east. It is starting by capital, starting from capital letter, ending with the full stop. Okay, that is the speciality of declarative or assertive sentence. Can you follow me? Okay, starting with the capital and ended with the full stop. Okay, okay. Then which is our next one? Yes, interrogative sentence. All of you listen. Interrogative sentence. I know that most of the students misunderstood interrogative. Not only sometimes, even it is a symbol for things, for kinds. Surely it is a chance for misunderstanding. That means changing. Sometimes we think that interrogative sentence may be imperative and imperative sentence may be interrogative, like that. How we can? Okay, for your convenience, I give you one simple method. Interro, that is question. Interro, question type. Interro, that is questions ആണ് എന്ത് questions ആണ് എന്ത് interrogative sentence എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ questions ആണ്. Okay, questions means those it started with WH. Okay, WH, which, what, how many, where, when, and we have how. Okay, these kind of, if a sentence starting with a WH question or how or anything like that, or an auxiliary, we can call that is interrogative sentence. Can you follow me? We completed declarative or assertive. I told you that is a statement, state something or declare something, simple sentences. Common sentences without any question mark, without any exclamation mark, simple sentence. When we read a chapter, we know that are declarative or assertive sentences, right? Okay, when sometime it has question answers, asking questions, or interrogative type. How we can explain interrogative? All of you listen here. Interrogative sentences ask questions. Okay, they end with the question mark. They are ending with the question mark. It is started with the capital letter and ended by question mark. Understood all of you? Okay, then declarative or assertive sentences are starting with the capital letter and ending with the full stop. Understood? But in the case of interrogative sentences, the question type ആണ് എന്ത് interrogatives. Okay, ഇത് എന്താണ് കോമൺ സെൻറ്റൻസസ് ആവുമ്പോൾ ഇതെന്താണ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസിനെയാണ് നമ്മൾ എന്ത് പറയുന്നത് ഇൻട്രോഗേറ്റീവ് സെൻറ്റൻസസ്. അണ്ടർസ്റ്റുഡ്? മനസ്സിലായോ? ഇൻട്രോഗേറ്റീവ് സെൻറ്റൻസ് സ്റ്റാർട്ടിങ് വിത്ത് WH, ദാറ്റ് മീൻസ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ടൈപ്പ് സെൻറ്റൻസസ് ആണ്. എൻഡിങ് വിത്ത് question mark. Understood all of you? Read. Interrogative sentences ask questions. They end with a question mark. Understood all of you? Yes. Then we are talking about imperative sentence. What is imperative sentence? Okay, then I told you that declarative or assertive means declare or state something. Interrogative means question type. Give me question type sentences. Then next one is our imperative. All of you listen. Which is the next one? Imperative. What is the imperative sentence? Imperative sentences express a command, make a request or a suggestion. Which are the things? Sentences express a command, request or a suggestion. What does it mean? It's a command. Sometimes it's a command, right? ചില സമയം എന്തായിരിക്കും അത് ഒരു കമാൻഡ് ആയിരിക്കും. Then another we can call request. Please give me some water. Request or maybe some suggestions. Okay, then all of you listen carefully. Here we are talking about our imperative sentence. Then now we are talking about our imperative sentence. Then I told you that, which are the things I told you? In the case, or if it is a command or a request or a suggestion, we can call that is our imperative sentence. Okay, here we have some examples. All of you listen carefully. Leave my parents alone. That is a command. Leave my parents alone. That is a command. Then, could you please leave my parents alone? That is request. Then, Prasanna should get the National Bravery Award. That is a suggestion. Understood all of you? Understood? Prasanna should get above we read some portions, some sentences. Then here is a slight change in this sentence. Have you seen that? Prasanna should get the National Bravery Award. That is a suggestion, one opinion. Understood all of you? Okay, then now we are going our exclamatory sentence. What is exclamatory sentence? All of you listen. In the word itself, its meaning, right? Yes, exclamatory sentence. What is the meaning of exclamation? We wonder, right? How I exclaimed. What it mean? Yes, we wonder. Then at the time we say some words, I think you know that. Marvelous, right? Fantastic. Then, and we know that, and we created some words, right? Like this, fantastic, right? Okay, but I don't like to share that thing now. But all of you listen. Today, now we are going to discuss exclamatory sentence. As like it's the word itself, its mean, right? Then it start with the capital letter and also end with the exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Then have you know exclamation mark? Yes, this is our exclamation. Can you see it? Yes, this is our exclamation mark. Okay, all of you listen. Exclamatory sentences express some strong or sudden feeling or emotions. They end with an exclamation mark. Sudden emotion we can call. Okay, what a brave girl Prasanna is. Understood? Have you see that? Starting with the capital and also ending with the exclamation mark. Okay, all of you. Then she deserved to get the National Bravery Award. Yes, she deserved. That means an exclamation. That is also an exclamation sentence. Okay. Then which are the things we explain now? Give me. Can you say? Yes. How many? Okay. How many? Which are the kinds of sentence we studied now? Yes. Give me which is the first one? Yes, give me. Declarative or assertive, interrogative, imperative, exclamatory. Understood all of you? Okay, you want to write, those who have in textbook, they want to write these 4 kinds. I think simple, right? Okay, declarative, interrogative, imperative and exclamatory sentences. Understood everyone? Okay, declarative or assertive means stating something, right? Statements. Okay, then interrogative ennu parnale question type aanu. Understood? Then imperative ennu parnale nammal cheyyunna command, request or suggestion. Understood? Please give me some water. Imperative sentence. Understood? Okay, then exclamatory sentences in English, that is സഡൻ ഇമോഷനിൽ നമുക്ക് വരുന്ന കാര്യങ്ങൾ അല്ലേ, പെട്ടെന്ന് ഒരു നല്ല ഭംഗിയുള്ള എന്ത്, when we saw a beautiful rose, surely what a beautiful rose flower, right? We are saying like that. Am I right? Yes, that is exclamatory sentence. Okay, don't consider grammar is a bitter one, grammar is difficult, but just take everything positively, sit positively, surely inshallah I think I can help you well. Okay, if you have any doubt you can ask me. Okay, grammar ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടാണെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിരിക്കരുത്, പോസിറ്റീവ് ആയിട്ട് എന്ത് ചെയ്യുക, ഇരിക്കുക. Okay, all of you? Okay, then I think no need to discuss again. I think you got it because you are very good students, right? Declarative sentence ഉണ്ട്, interrogative ഉണ്ട്, imperative ഉണ്ട്, exclamatory sentences ഉണ്ട്. മനസ്സിലായോ? Okay, then exclamatory sentence how we know, I think you don't know how, then okay, no need to discuss again. I think you understood everything well. Then in our exam, in our question paper, you know how we can get questions from this chapter, and which type of questions we can expect from these kinds of sentence. Surely we can get a sentence. Okay, we get one sentence and we want to change that sentence maybe into interrogative or imperative or exclamatory sentence. Okay, at that time we know that how we can change into this whole sentence. Okay, we will study every day, but surely don't forget about this, their punctuation mark. Understood? Their punctuation mark. Okay, if you write completely rightly, if you write without any mistake, but don't forget to put this all punctuation mark. Understood all of you? Okay, then we can discuss. Have you seen a grammar? We have one a here. A exercise number 1 that we can depict A, capital A. Have you seen? Yes. Read this invitation card and frame 8 questions. Begin your questions with the what, when, where, why, who, how. Then give me which kind of sentence? Yes, that is interrogative sentences. Okay, then here we have one invitation. Okay, then we want to write some questions based on this invitation. Okay, all of you? Okay, then here I will read for you. Listen. Ratnasagar take great pleasure in inviting you to tea on the occasion of the release of their e-book Bond with Nature at India International Center. Program talk by Ruskin Bond, author of the book. Presentation on environmental concerns by Valmiki Thapar. Release of book. Okay, that's only. They're talking about their number and all. Okay, surely I will send this invitation through WhatsApp. Then only you can write. You can complete this exercise. Okay, then first question already here. Who is hosting the tea party? Who is hosting the tea party. Okay, then we want to write some more questions by reading this invitation. Understood all of you? ഈ ഇൻവിറ്റേഷൻ നമ്മൾ വായിച്ചിട്ട് എന്ത് ചെയ്യണം? നമ്മൾ കുറച്ച് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് ഉണ്ടാക്കണം. Okay, here who is hoisting the tea party? Yes, here we have the answer. Okay, then I will give you 2 more questions. Okay, then rest of the questions you want to prepare. Okay, all of you? Yes, then I will give you second question, that is, why has Ratnasagar sent invitation for tea? Those who have in textbook, just write in your notebook. Okay, then I will send you this invitation and you also want to complete. We have in textbook mix, that is not a reason. Okay, okay. Then first question I told you that who is, all of you listen, who is hoisting the tea party? I think you can visible these all things, right? Okay, then second question I will give you, then why has Ratnasagar sent invitation for tea? Okay, dears. Okay, interrogative aanu. Who is hoisting the party? Interrogation mark. Okay, question mark in what we can call this as interrogation mark. Interrogation mark. Here also. Okay, I will give you another also for your understanding. Where is the event going to be held? Where is the event going to be held? Okay, then surely you will get the answers from this invitation. Understood? ഈ ഇൻവിറ്റേഷൻ വായിച്ചിട്ടാണ് നമ്മൾ എന്ത് ചെയ്യുന്നത്? ഈ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് തയ്യാറാക്കുന്നത്. Okay, then you can ask which date not we want to add something, some auxiliaries also there. Then who is going to give a talk, like that. Okay, everything we can write. Then we are moving our B section. What is B section? Tick the correct phrase. What is that? Tick the correct phrase. The morning after the storm, the morning after the storm, the top dash was covered with the snow. Top dash was covered with the snow. Though we have of the car, of the garden and of the pen. And we can use, those who haven't textbook, just listen again. ഒന്നുകൂടി ശ്രദ്ധിച്ചേ textbook ഇല്ലാത്തവരെ. The morning after the storm, the top dash was covered with snow. Of the car ആണോ, of the garden or of the pen? Give me. Yes, of the car. Next one. One day at my grandparents' house, I saw a green snake crawling. Listen. One day at my grandparents' house, I saw a green snake crawling. In childhood, in his childhood ആണോ, into a bush ആണോ, in a minute ആണോ, into a bush. Okay, then I think that is enough for today. Then rest of the questions you want to write yourselves. That means simple things. Tick the correct phrase. If you know the meaning, if you understood the meaning, surely you can write. Okay, all of you. Then, which are the things we discussed today? I gave you one homework also. Then we discussed kinds of sentence and its features. Then give me its example, and we discussed one invitation, and we want to write some more questions from that invitation, right? Okay, then just complete your homework. Okay, then surely I expect you will get your textbook in this week, and we can go smoothly after that. Okay, all of you. Okay, study everything, and you want to you want to take back side of your notebook, and you want to write sentence and its kinds and one example also. Understood? Two homeworks for you today. One is we want to write some questions from this invitation card, and also you want to write in your English notebook, you want to write sentence and underline it, and you want to write 4 kinds of sentence and its example also. Then how we can identify this sentence also. That means how we can write sentence എന്ന് എഴുതുക, അണ്ടർലൈൻ ചെയ്യുക, അതിൻ്റെ താഴെ അസേർട്ടീവ് ഓർ ഡിക്ലെയർ, അതിനൊരു എക്സാമ്പിൾ എഴുതുക, സ്റ്റാർട്ടിങ് വിത്ത് ക്യാപിറ്റൽ ആൻഡ് എൻഡിങ് വിത്ത് ഫുൾ സ്റ്റോപ്പ്. ഓക്കെ, ദെൻ ഇൻറ്ററോഗേറ്റീവ് എന്ന് എഴുതുക, ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ടൈപ്പ് ആണെന്നുള്ളത് എക്സ്പ്ലെയിൻ ചെയ്തിട്ട് എഴുതുക, ഒരു എക്സാമ്പിൾ കൊടുക്കുക, സ്റ്റാർട്ടിങ് വിത്ത് ക്യാപിറ്റൽ ആൻഡ് എൻഡിങ് വിത്ത് interrogative mark, interrogation mark. Understand all of you? Okay, then I think it's enough today, and write your 2 homeworks today itself and send me today. Okay, all of you. Thank you.